Alright, shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Alright, first and foremost, when we get started, we're going to turn to the east. We're going to give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rekakwadash.
Alright, we're going to say double honors to our elders, our great apostle Jim Metz, great millstone, to rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel, mainly the elect, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect on the four corner, pushing their truth and sincerely, that great song. We out here once again, at it again, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shop, man, to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom known as America, aka Babylon. Alright, and ushering the kingdom of our Lord and Savior, who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ. His name in the Hebrew, and the Lashon Gadash meaning the holy tongue, is Yahweh Shah. Alright, and he come back to destroy and to deliver. Alright, he gonna destroy 2/3 of our people, and he gonna deliver the elect and 1/3 of the nation of Israel out of this hell that's coming upon this place, man. Alright, I'm gonna hand it to the brother. I hope y'all edified or really low down, man.
Yes, but like the brother said, our King, Yahushua, who the word they call Jesus Christ, right? He's coming for judgment. He's coming to judge this place. This earth that we live on, this is the place of judgment.
This is the place of judgment.
This is the hell, and this is the heaven.
That's right.
The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you in hell because that's the judgment that was placed upon you for breaking the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
That's right.
Okay? The wicked is who he used to oppress you in these conditions, man.
Yeah.
All right? Pertaining to Deuteronomy the 28th chapter. Right? But the thing about it is, you don't know the judgment. You don't understand why you here.
Right.
You don't even know who you are. Okay? That's why we out here, man. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We are the children of God. All right? According to the Bible. All right? Give me that Hosea 4:1.
It's the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land.
What's the knowledge of the Most High? Give me Deuteronomy, the 10th chapter, Kalabi Bob. Okay? What's the knowledge of the Most High? Do y'all know what the knowledge of the Most High is? Y'all know what the knowledge of God is? What is it? What is it? What is it? You probably do. You know what got your head going. You probably do know.
Oh, cool.
That's the knowledge of the Most High is for a woman to have her head covered. Okay?
Hey, she might have got a bad hair day.
You know? Said she might. That's why I said she might. But most likely she don't. Because if she really knew, she would have inquired. Right?
Oh, food.
So what's the knowledge of the Most High that he gave to Israel? Give me Deuteronomy 10, starting verse 12.
Deuteronomy 10 and 12. And now Israel, what doeth the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, thy power require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy power, to walk in all his ways.
To walk in which of his ways?
All his ways.
All his ways. You people do what you want to do. You know? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you do whatever the hell you want to do. You do what you want to do, and you do what all the wicked want you to do, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
And to love him and to serve the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua with all thy heart and with all thy might, man. What did he give you to do that with, man? Give me Deuteronomy the 4th chapter. Go ahead.
Break it down.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
Keep his commandments. That's what he gave you, man. Okay? Keep his commandments. And when he gave you the commandments, all right, when you came out of the land of Egypt, he gave it to us in a manner that would cause you to fear him, man. He set up a man to say, hey, tell him what I said. That man was Moses. But what did y'all do? Oh, no, Moses, we want to talk to the Most High ourselves. Until he did that, oh, no, Moses, it's okay. You can tell us. So now we're in that same predicament. We coming upon the second Exodus. We all over again in the land of bondage, the land of captivity, synonymous with Egypt, all right? And now the Lord has set up men to draw you out of this shit, man. To draw you out of this condition that you're in by bringing you back to what he gave you to obtain salvation, which is laws, statutes, and commandments. But you don't fear the Most High, man. You people don't fear God, man. You don't fear the Lord, man. And he finna show you, man. He finna show you.
Right.
You think you in a pandemic? You ain't seen shit. The Lord about to show you, man.
That's right.
Let's go.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1. Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you, for to do them that ye may live, and go in and possess the land which the Lord, power of your fathers, giveth you.
And that's the problem. All throughout the scriptures, the first commandment that the Lord is saying before he even tells you what to do is hear, hearken. Listen to this word. Listen to these laws, statutes, and commandments that I've given you.
That's right.
It's a reason for that. The reason that you walking around here parading talking about Black Lives Matter is because you walked away from the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. The reason why you're going down to these different judicial offices and these courthouses, pleading, begging for justice, the reason why you got people crying out about George Floyd and all these people of ours that's being shot down in the streets who have become household names is because you're in the hand of your enemies for not listening to the Lord.
Right.
And now you running to your goddamn enemy asking for help. The wisest people on the earth have become the dumbest people in the world.
They go back to the curses. When you go to Deuteronomy 28 chapter, it said that what? We're going to go for him for the wants of all things, man. You know? And you can see that they line up with who? The so-called Negroes, Latino, they American Spanish, man. We go to the so-called white man for the wants of all things, man.
Matter of fact, get that is, what's that, woe to them to go down to Egypt for help.
Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1.
Yep.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
Hey, Egypt talking about who? The modern day Egypt, which is America, man.
Right.
And it represent what? The so-called white man. Because that's who y'all go to for help. All right? Look at these women, man. All right? They put their man on child support. They throw their man in jail. They go right down here, all right, on Adams Street.
Yeah.
All right? And put their man with Section 8.
To the judicial building.
Yeah, to the judicial building. Here it is. They go down to Egypt what? For help. I ain't got no man in the house no more. So what they do? They turn to Esau. Instead of turning to who? Yahweh Shemar Shah, man. It's a way to fight this, man. And this is with your power. Not with your own, man. It said lean not to your own understanding, man. But here it is, they want to say, this is a God-fearing country. And everybody believe in God and love God. But you don't turn to the Lord, man. Go ahead, Dr. Mark.
Go ahead, huh?
Come.
Stop at the top.
Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong.
The chariots and the horsemen represent the military might and the strength of this beast system, all right, that the whole America is riding, man. Okay? America has supposedly the greatest military on the planet, man. All right? They have the power. So in your mind, you're secure. You cool with what this man says is the right judgment. Here it is, you'll walk up here and tell us, the scripture say, the Lord said, judge not. But you go down here to the judicial bill, hey, and you get the judgment from your enemy like it's okay. Oh, that's good, that's righteous, you know? Why are you in that condition? Why are you in that state of mind, man? Because you lost sight of who your power is, man. You lost sight of the judgment, all right, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is your heritage, which is your power. The Lord gave you the power to be able to judge. He gave you the power to be the gods on earth, man. Real quick, give me Psalms 82 and 6, Karab, and then we're going to go back to Deuteronomy 4. It's supposed to be gods on the earth conducting the people in righteousness, man. The gods on the earth right now ain't conducting the people in righteousness, man, and not leading the people in righteousness, man. That's why you got moles, sodomy, running rapid in the earth, man.
Right.
That's why you got transhumanism. That's why you got your little daughters getting their ass whipped by men in professional sports, man.
But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
They don't seek the Lord, man. Our people ain't seeking the Lord.
They don't even consider.
And then if they do, you know, you got levels to 2/3. You know, I was going into there in transit on the way to camp. You got levels to 2/3. There's some that if they do seek him, they seek him in vain. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is that? Then you wonder why we talk like that. Who is that nigga? Come on, man. That's another topic. Let's keep going.
This is Psalms 82:6. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Who are gods? Israel. Israel. That's who the judges are. That's who the gods are. That's who the Lord set up to be powers in the earth. Let's prove it. Go back to Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter. You go to verse 2.
Deuteronomy 4:2. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your power, which I command you.
Go ahead.
Your eyes have seen what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua did because of Baal Peor. For all the men that follow Baal Peor, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that power.
And Baal Peor is an idol, man. All right? It's that same idol worship is here today. Follow after the idols of the gods of this world. Okay? Of the wicked of this world. That's who you follow after, man. You got our people that's worshiping first and foremost in Christianity, Jesus Christ. That's not talking about the Messiah of the Bible. That's not talking about the God of the Bible. Okay? All right? That's going into a Greek. That's going into the God of your enemies when you're really dealing with it, man.
That's right.
The origin going all the way back to Ptolemy, man. Okay? Serapis Christos. And then even in today's modern time, it's going into who? Cesare Borgia. All right? Rodrigo, the second son of Alexander the Sixth of Rome, Rodrigo Borgia, man. Okay? Who in the reincarnation today we know, if you can receive it, to be the Rothschilds, man. Okay? See, we get into this thing, man. We can tell you the origin of all this madness that you are captivated under, man. That you are held captive under. Your minds are captive to the system of this world, man. Stockholm Syndrome, man. They drew out of you what they wanted to come out of you. That's why you niggas don't know no history past being slaves in Africa. Damn, you just woke up a slave? Hold on. They taught you no history past you being in Africa a goddamn slave. So you mean to tell me you woke up in chains?
Hey, that's what civilization started.
Civilization started with you being a slave? Come on, man.
You know, you can't break this up, man. How the fuck civilization started when Christopher Columbus come over here?
Yeah.
How the fuck that was civilization started? Really? Come on, man. There's more to it, man.
Because that's what they drew out of us.
There's more to it.
No. That's what the God of this world drew out of us. Go ahead, bro. Just do the running. We ain't got to the point yet. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 4:3. Your eyes have seen what the Lord did, because of Baal Peor.
What happened? You forgot. See? That's why comes throughout the scripture is saying, hearken, listen, remember, don't forget. Remember this. Remember what I done. Well, what happened? We forgot. Give me Numbers 15. Give me Numbers 15. Hold it on deck.
They act like they got what they call all town.
Right, they do. They got spiritual all times. And that's why we out here to stir up your mind and bring you back to remembrance, man. Go ahead, Kalabi Bop.
For all the men that fall about before the Lord, Yahweh Shai, that power hath destroyed them from among you. But ye that did cleave unto the Lord, your power are alive, every one of you this day. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments.
This is what he gave you. This is your power. You see, when you a child and you got your father and he teaching you things, what he's ultimately through the process of raising you up doing is giving you power. When you a child and he teach you how to walk, you know, he teach you, hey son, this is how you run. Run on your toes, drive your knees, press, you know, how to build, how to work on a car. Those were things that he taught you so that you can have power in the world. You get power through whoever's a higher power above you teaches you. The Father teaches the Son. You see? So he adopted Israel as his sons. Not no other nations. Not all people. Everybody can't be the king. Not everybody that walk the earth is a king. No. Somebody got to be a servant. Somebody got to serve the king. Go ahead, bro.
Deuteronomy 4:5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
See? Wherever we go, wherever we went, we were supposed to hearken and take hold of these laws, statutes, and commandments so that we can do what? Stay in power.
Right.
Remain in power. Keep the judgment seat. But what did we do? What he say? We forsook his holy covenants. We forgot. Give me that Numbers 15. You know, where you at? 5, 6. That was it. You finished 6. We're going to end on 6. But give me that Numbers 15 and 38.
This is Numbers 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
And this is why when you people walk by, you see this, it's a look on you, it's a certain look on your face. You see? This the first part of stirring you up. How we dress. Because if we were just out here in street clothing without this, you know what I'm saying? It would still spark your mind, but it's a reason that we wear this. Go ahead.
It says, them that make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringes of the borders of a ribbon of blue.
Yep.
And it shall be unto you. Verse 39, and it shall be unto you for a fringe that ye may look upon it.
For what?
It says, Numbers 15 and 39, and it shall be unto you for a fringe that ye may look upon it.
And do what?
And remember.
And do what?
And remember.
And remember. And remember. And that's why you get these camps, they get far too extreme with it, like you're supposed to wear this everywhere you go. No, there was a purpose for this. The purpose was for us to do what? To remember. Remember what? Go ahead.
Remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring.
So these laws, statutes, and commandments, all right, was given a physical token. The garments with the border of blue and the fringes. That's the physical token of it. So when you see that, because our people, they became too damn carnal over the ages, and they lost their sense of spirituality. They lost their, because our spirituality is the law, statutes, and commandments. That's our heritage. The judgment, the laws of the Lord. Okay? He didn't get that to everybody. So with that being said, why when you see us in these garments with these fringes, you look the way you do? Because that's a part of stirring up your mind. Remembering who you were. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 40. that ye may remember and do all my commandments and be holy unto your power.
Right. Be holy unto your power. So the Lord set the standard between the holy and the profane. He said, thou shalt not eat the swine. That's unholy.